Hey Robin, this is December 31st, 2015, the last day of the year. And this video is going to be about finishing things. I'm driving for one thing, so I'm not looking directly at the camera. But I thought about it while I was driving, so I went ahead and made the video anyway. Now this video again is about finishing things. I would say if there's anything in my life that made my life difficult, and that is when I don't finish what I start. When you make commitments either to other people or yourself, there's no better thing you can do than to finish what you start. It builds trust, it builds character, and trust me, I know I have not completed so many projects or so many actions that I either promised I would or just wanted to do, and my life could have been 1,000 times easier had I been able to follow through on everything. Even the things that I would get distracted or I would get bored with something and not finish it, or just wouldn't be convenient. You're not going to always be able to finish everything, but always try to keep your word and finish whatever you start. It could be homework, it could be a project, it could be helping somebody with something. Even if you don't benefit from it, even if you don't get paid for it, whatever you commit yourself to do, finish it. And if you don't think you can finish it, try not to commit to it. It's hard not to commit to things because people expect things of you, and so you want to make people happy, and so you agree to do things that you may not want to do, and that's fine sometimes. But if you know for a fact that what someone asks you to do is just too much, or you're not going to be able to come through, you have to set those expectations. You have to let them know, hey, I want to do this for you, but I don't think I can, so I'm going to have to pass this time. Or I'll try, but understand I may not be able to finish. That way, if you don't finish, well, you've warned them and they could have prepared for it. But I would say my biggest downfall is not finishing projects. And sometimes I would just blow things off because I got bored and didn't feel like it, or I got distracted by something more interesting, something more urgent. And you have to do that. Even if you get to a point where you're finishing something that's going to be late, finish it. Just finish it. And trust me, your life will be 1,000 times easier if you get a habit of finishing what you start. Like I said, it could be anything. It just, quitting is just, it becomes a bad way of life. And it becomes a bad habit because when you get faced with pressure, you think, okay, well, I can just stop and go into something else. But then people will stop trusting in you. They'll stop relying on you. And, it's a good feeling to finish something. It's a good feeling to have that sense of accomplishment. And so, as you're going through life, whether it's through school, whether it's work, whether it's whatever it is, just finish it. Even if it's not something that's serious, even if it's something that's, social or fun, just don't be the kind of person that quits on people. Even if you're playing a game, typically if I'm playing a game, if I'm playing chess or Monopoly and it looks like I'm winning, typically I will, I'll finish it to the end, and let the person who's winning have that satisfaction, because, sometimes people who are in that position can be your greatest ally. So when people know that they can count on you to finish, then you will be a very, very valuable person. And that's basically it. So, and I'll do another video on keeping focus, because that's also one of my issues, and it's also one of your issues. And so, but that'll be a whole separate video. It'll be related to this one, but it'll be different. So again, whenever you set out to do something, just try to finish it the best that you can, putting your all into it. Always take your tasks seriously, finish them with enthusiasm, and finish them like, everything depends on it, even if it's something that to you seems small and unimportant. So that's it. And I hope that benefits you sometime in your life, throughout your life. And I love you, and I will talk to you soon.